So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He might be in here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's got a sight of goal! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was. I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Çalhanoğlu. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckham. Zico. And he's there to belt it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a shade optimistic. Zico. And here's Bale. Good read, needed to be. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Deftly away. Beckham. Kaká. Shot has a go! And he thumps it clear. Shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Benfica, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Pedro Neto. Oh, good ball! And here's Scholes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zico. Now it's Bale. Kaká. Kaká! Pedro Neto. Diaz. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's well spotted. Çalhanoğlu. Played back in. It's a good spell of possession, this. Almost half an hour in now. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Scholes. Kukçu. Back into the middle. Now the finish! Goal! Benfica! And that for him is goal number 10. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Benfica have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's got to be in. It's Zico! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Zico. Oh, he's put Zico! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. And we have our very first corner. He rises! No, not the best of headers.
Benfica can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Costa Curta. No joy this time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's in on goal! Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kukçu. Can he get it through? Bale. And the shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bale. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Pedro Neto. Vlahovic. Scholes.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
De Bruyne. Kaká. And now the breakaway. And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Benfica head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Benfica get the second half started. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Scholes. Rafael Leao. And it's Nedved. Now it's Bale. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he's quick to get it clear again. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vlahovic! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now, this could be a chance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Kukçu. It'll be a throw-in. Rudiger cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. Zico. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, there's the clearance. Cafu. Bit too much weight on the pass. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Pedro Neto. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Just eases him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Over to the left. Now it's Diaz. Rafael Leao. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Adams getting this one clear. Kukçu. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafael Leao. Diaz. And it's Scholes. That has been cut short. Kaká. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Scholes. De Bruyne cuts it out. And that could set it. It's Bale! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Fired deep towards the back post.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Bale. And this is Bale. There's the hit! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Kaká. Kukçu. Mohamed Salah. And he was quick to react. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Nedved has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Madrid have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Costa Curta is there to clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Roberto Carlos. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. The final 5 minutes. Alvarez. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Stood up well to him there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's got the beating of his man.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Zico.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Fernandez. Rafael Leao. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well read, nice interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Benfica did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Köpçü, and there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! It's been shipped out wide. And that is a little undercooked. Barella. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. It's a good spot. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rodrigo. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Cantona delivers the ball. Keeper's ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé.
Oh, smashing header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Moved on forwards. Played out to the left flank. Can he get onto this? Tries a shot! Goal! Benfica! First blood drawn. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Porto are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the pass is intercepted. Koundé. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Gnabry. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Neymar. Works it forward. Gnabry. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is expertly dealt with. Mohamed Salah. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's delightful. An instinctive delivery. Beckham! A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And now they can clear their lines. Rice gets across and deals with it. Played through for the wide man. Koundé cuts out the pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Roberto Carlos to Barella. 15 minutes till half-time.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And there's the header! No, no way through there. Darren Fletcher. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really...
Gnabry! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Porto with the corner, there first. Neymar is there to clear. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Neymar. Back into the middle. Fletcher spots it and intercepts.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Messi, cross flung in towards the middle. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Kukçu. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's been picked out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, well played. Messi, nicely aimed pass. Cantona. Kukçu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mohamed Salah threads one in. A real chance if he can get through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Benfica leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. Benfica carrying a one-goal lead. Played into space out wide. Well, there's the clearance. Gnabry. He could be in here. Oh, this is a great position. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's a nice idea, but... And Fletcher! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2, then. Tries a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And he's intervened well there. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played back. Now the finish! Goal! Benfica! And they've got their lead back.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Benfica get them. He's got all.
The attendance for this match
will be
was
livid with himself.
98,004.
And they've got rid.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Owen. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Neymar. Porto needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Porto showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Passes short and sharp. Out to the left it goes. Interesting ball. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's really well cleared. Porto have reclaimed it. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Koundé clears. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham going full tilt down the left. Rodrigo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution for Benfica.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Neymar. Number 11, Kukçu.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Number 18, Rodrigo. Number 23.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Number 8.
Fernandez.
Oh, great feat that.
And he's managed to get free. Aimed beyond the defence.
Benfica clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And the flag has stayed down. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Rodrigo. Fernandez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Benfica moments now away from seeing this one out. Roberto Carlos.
There will be 3
He
minutes
is
at a
through
time.
here. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Haaland. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. No, it's not getting there.
Substitution for Benfica. Number
Desperate
6,
defending required here.
Rice. Number 3, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field, number 14, Çalhanoğlu. Number 4.
Well played and well cleared.
That's at the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. So all eyes on HA9. This famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Benfica cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And it's Deco. And he was alert to it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Salah. He is just caressing the ball. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for it.
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Maldini. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. No, he is not giving anything away. Might be danger here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's got away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Vlahovic. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Messi might just make this. Griezmann. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. The less said about that pass, the better. Ball's gone out of play. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
30 minutes gone. And it's Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Brilliantly cut out. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Messi. Well read, nice interception. Roberto Carlos. Scholes. And it's Neymar. Played back in.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Roberto Carlos. Koundé. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Back into the middle. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ronaldinho. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Deco. Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back on the way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Ronaldinho. David Villa. Out to the left it goes. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Vlahovic.
Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Ronaldinho's delivery.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Looking for the runner. Griezmann. Messi. He's had a hit! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Benfica really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Number 20.
Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Çalhanoğlu. And they win it back again. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, smashing header! And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mohamed Salah, Vlahovic, Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And Deco! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Argentina have their second corner now. Benfica are looking to go forward now. And it's Messi. Messi running with the ball. Griezmann. Nicely aimed pass. David Villa. David Villa! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Koundé has got himself a free kick.
Substitution for Benfica, number 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
Neymar. Coming on the field, number 11, Kukcu.
Argentina
Number
finding their
23,
passes.
Rafael Leão. Number 9,
And the pass is
Pedro
intercepted.
Neto. Substitution in progress.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Deco. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedro Neto. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the ball's a good one here. Now there, Deco! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play.
Substitution for Benfica,
Number 3 coming up.
Mohamed Salah. Number 3, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field, number 18, Rodrigo. Number 4, Adams.
Keeper has taken decisive action. He's going for goal! And that would have won it.
Maldini really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Argentina get their 4th corner. Deco plays it short. And it's Gnabry. Conte. Big header! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty...
And the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, what's he... Rafael Leao! It's in! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
The goal for Benfica after 85 minutes is number 23, Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao.
Benfica give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Now it's Deco. And Deco!
Argentina can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Deco. Fernando Torres. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kukçu. 5 minutes to add. Roberto Carlos. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nunez. Costa Curta gets it clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me.